Takes no trick to a can, it is so simple to do. When you once kick to a can, 'twill be so easy for you. If a lady in Iran can, if a native African can, if a Japanese man with a fan can, maybe you can too. If an English Dapper Dan can, if an Irish Callahan can, if an Afghan in Afghanistan can, maybe you can too. Takes no art to do a can, it is so simple to do. When you start to do a can, 'twill be so easy for you. If a homo Hamadan can, if a kilted Scottish clan can, if in Wagner a Valkyrian can, maybe you can too. If a lass in Michigan can, if an ass in Astrakhan can, if a bass in the Saskatchewan can, maybe you can too. New York, every swell can, it is so simple to do. If in Chelsea, every man can, 'twill be so easy for you. If a Spaniard eating flan can, if a Scandinavian can, if a George Hamilton with a tan can, maybe you can too. If a cool Canadian can, if a gay Parisian can, if an al dente Italian can, maybe you can too. If RuPaul as a man can, 'twill be so simple to do. If a diva at the Met can, 'twill be so easy for you. If an actor Shakespearean can, if a wild Victorian can, if a boy in the pines with a tan can, maybe you can too. If a pretty Billy Ann can, if a sexy Sally Ann can, if a Lynn Tunderman with a man can, maybe you can too. If a pretty Mary Ann can, if a witty Judy Fan can, if a butch and a femme lesbian can, maybe you can too. If a bass in the Saskatchewan can, maybe you